What's up everyone, my name is Popcorn and today we are gonna have a look on a brand new game which is gonna be released in just a few days on 20th of September called Salt 2 Shores of Gold, developed by Lava Boot Studios, and I wanna say thank you to the devs for sending me a copy and having a chance to check out the game. So, if you like survival games, building, crafting, exploration, and pirates, this might be the perfect sandbox game that brings everything to the table. And it looks really promising, and it has huge potential. The game is focused on exploration, crafting, and survival, and you can explore islands filled with caves, ruins, pirate camps, and other mysterious places. You can craft powerful weapons and armor, and level up your character, because yes, this game has a unique skill tree to level up your character, and also has talents for your gear, which is really nice. But bear with me, because today we're gonna find out all the features and everything that this game has to offer. And if you wanna check it out for yourself, I'm gonna leave a link in the video description. So without further ado, let's play Salt 2 Shores of Gold. Alright, so let's start with a new game. Go on new game, and here you have the option to set up your character name, which for us is gonna be really simple, Popcorn. But we have to have a pirate name, isn't it? Popcorn Captain? Nah, too generic. Popcorn Hound. Popcorn Sea Hound. Well, I'm gonna leave it Popcorn Hound for now. And down here you have an option to play the default map, or you can do a randomly generated map. And we are gonna do a randomly generated map. Let's roll the dice a few more times. Alright, let's start the game and play Salt 2 Shores of Gold.
It seems the gods have smiled upon you today. A stranger in a strange land. Adrift, alone. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I must leave now. Good luck.
Alright, and here we are. I must say that I love games which has voiceovers and acting. They add a little bit of, I don't know, immersive gameplay, something like that. Alright, so here we have the camp, and as far as I understood, someone found us and brought us to this island, left us a few things for us to get started, and we have to find that man. We have a campfire. On the campfire you can rest, on the tent you can rest and skip nights or days. We have a cartographer bench, and we have another thing over here that we are gonna grab. So if you wanna read out the notes, you can read out the notes. I'm gonna leave it on the screen for you to read out. Basically this says that he found us and he wishes us good luck. And we have some items. We have a compass, we have a sextant, which is gonna help you with the navigation, but we're not gonna go through it right now. I'm gonna show you the sextant later on in this video. Alright, we have a sword, and this is the combat system, which is really nice. You can pair, you can block and stuff like that, and we're gonna go through this one while we play. And a map, and guys, pick up all the bottles that you can see and you find on the map when you play the game. And also every single item that you find, you're gonna need it all the time. If you step on the fire, you're gonna take damage. And I'm gonna tell you all of this because I done a test game and I wanted to see whatever I can do and whatever it is in this game. I set up my key bindings and I have found that this game has a lot of potential, and it is really nice. The inventory system, it is really interesting and pretty easy. It might feel for you a little bit complex, but instead it is pretty easy. So we have the map, and the map system is pretty easy. It's basically coordinates, and you go X and Y, like vertical and horizontal, and you find the spots. The developers also mentioned that all the map features are not implemented yet, but you can set checkpoints on the map so you can keep track on everything you do, and In the future, I would assume that these markers that you do can be permanently set up, and also you have features on the right side of the map, which is really cool. Alright, now all we have to do is to explore this island, grab as many resources as we can, and see what the storylines goes for us, because going through the menu again, you have quests. So this is why I was saying that this game is a perfect sandbox game, because you can do quests, but you can do your own thing, just exploring, building, and also you can decorate your ship, which is really nice. Alright, so now we have to find the cave, and we can manage our inventory and set up our key bindings for our inventory, for our tool belt and stuff. So let's go through the map. We have through the inventory, we have the map, we have the inventory. And the inventory has a lot of options here on the top, and we have handheld, armor, food, ships, quests, crafting, keys, and a lot of stuff going through here. But first thing that I wanna do you see this yellow thing on the top right? That means that it is an item, a new item that you picked up, right? And if you hover it, that yellow thing is gonna go away. This is a fine thing, a nice thing to keep track on whatever you picked up on the island. Also, what I would want to do is to set up our items, and if we go to equipment, right, you have the wheel, which can be accessed from here, or you can press E. You can select any items that you have picked up. They will automatically be populated by default, but you can disable this in the menu. So if I'm going with this is gonna be my sword. But instead of doing that, we can do this in another method. So if we go here in equipment, right, and if we click on number 1, you can select whatever item to be on number 1. So I'm gonna put my sword on number 1. I'm gonna put my compass on number 3, and I think those other 2 slots I'm gonna leave them for later, because yeah, I'm gonna leave the sextant. I think the sextant I wanna be placed on this spot over here, right? So let's go a little bit through the menu again. So we have the inventory, we have the equipment, right, and you have a lot of slots here for your equipment, armor and other things. We have the known recipes. So when you're going through the map, right, you're gonna find recipes, and these recipes will help you craft different items. So these are known recipes. We can craft arrows, we can craft a compass and other stuff that we can see in here. Then you're gonna have here the recipes filters, and if you wanna see what recipes you know for a certain thing, like for food, we can do cooking. You have cooking, and I think you're gonna have a lot of cooking recipes in this game, because I have seen a lot of items that are related to cooking. On the stats, we have the stats of the character, of course. On the bottom left, we have the health bar, and on the bottom, the green one, we're gonna have the stamina bar, and these bananas, which is a really nice display of your hunger. So if you have a lot of bananas, your hunger is gonna be fine. But if you have less bananas, you're gonna be really hungry and starving. And also these are the stats split into other sections. And if we go further to quests, we have the quests. We already have seen this, and you can keep track on the quest that you are doing or you are having. And at this very end one, the skills, I was talking with you about the skill tree, and I'm gonna tell you about the talents when we're gonna go further on the game. This is under development, under construction, but these ones, I thought that these ones don't work, but as you go through the gameplay, as you are like harvesting or crafting or gathering materials like plants and stuff, this will fill up, and you will see that in this gameplay we are gonna need certain things to be able to do certain stuff, but a lot of talking, enough of talking. It's getting nighttime almost, and let's access our compass, and we have to go towards a cave which is gonna be right north of here. And let's go for the cave. We are gonna do the tutorial because the first things that you are gonna do in this game is gonna be the tutorial, and we are gonna grab everything that we can see, so you can get an idea on what we have to do, right, to get used with all the stuff. Oh, here we go. We have found the cave. It's pretty close. It's pretty easy. The tutorial is really nicely done. And also pick up these flowers, pick up these plant fibers. You're gonna need plant fibers and flowers and all the herbs and everything, as I was telling you, because you would want to craft arrows and cooking oil and stuff. And but speaking of cooking, here we have a cooking station, and we can cook stuff. If we would have meat, we can cook, but we are gonna go through later on when we are gonna have more resources. So let's see this mysterious cave. Alright, I have disabled the music. I wanna say that the music in this game is really nice, but I have disabled it because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. So let's start looting and see whatever we have here. So if you press long F, you're gonna loot everything in the boxes. If you tap F, you're gonna see whatever you have in the boxes, and you can take it one by one if you don't need anything like. Alright, we have another note. You can read it for yourself if you would want to. Alright, the story is really interesting. Oh, bananas. Yes, we are gonna need those. And we have a pickaxe and some money. We have a trading system in the game, which is nice. Oh god! Oh no. Alright, so for the fighting system, if you go once, you're gonna bash it once, but if you hold the button, the left mouse button, and smash it, you're gonna have powerful attack, but it's gonna be slower. So we're gonna take that. Thank you very much. The game is not really punishing. For me, it's like really like you can enjoy the game. Alright, let's loot around here. Take that. I mean, the looting is pretty satisfying. And we have a chest in here. Alright, so for example, if you wanna pick up only one item, you just scroll down and pick up whatever item you want, pressing F, like so and like so. But having in mind that we are starting off, we are gonna need everything. You have a bunch of item pool that you can choose from, and it's really nice. You're not gonna get bored in this game. Alright, so here we have the recipes. As I was saying to you, we will find recipes in the world that will help us crafting. And let's go through here really fast. Loot all of this. Go in our inventory. So you go in inventory and you go on recipes. Right? And here you're gonna have your recipes. You click on them and it's gonna tell you whatever you're gonna learn. And by finding these recipes will allow you to craft things. Like you can have cooking recipes, you can have weapons recipes, you can have a lot of recipes that you can find and help you throughout the game. And because we are here, I want to talk about the talents just a little bit. If we go in our inventory and if we go to weapons and we hover over this sword, for example, you're gonna see the sword has some stats. So those stats will be different from one weapon to another. So let's say, for example, you have two swords, two cutlass, right? One can have more agility, but I don't know, less damage, and one can have more damage, more dexterity, but less agility, and so on and so forth. And this is how the talent system works, which is really great because there are like sets of equipment, of gear, and you can make a set and you can have different bonuses. which for me is like great because you can have a lot of, like a variation of items that you can gear up your character. Take all of that. I must say that I like the sound effects and everything when you go in the menu as well. Alright, I think we have looted everything here, and that note was saying that the dead man will point out to the boulder that we have to chop down to break, yeah. And I try to find that dead man. Oh, there we go, the skeleton. I'll take that, thank you very much. And it's pointing out towards this place. So now accessing the wheel, because see, I don't have the pickaxe equipped yet, right? And accessing this one, we are gonna have the pickaxe and we are gonna just smash it out. Alright. And here we go. We have a hidden thing. Are there any hidden things around here? No, alright, let's loot this one. Okay. So we have item talents, as I was telling you before. I was too quick on that. But yeah, you can read this one for yourself if you would want to. I already explained it, the talents. And the system is pretty simple. Looks complex at the first glance, but it is really not. Okay, so there are ores in the game, I have noticed. And I think we have an ore node over here, and this is gonna be copper, right? So, as I was telling you about the powerful attacks, if you hold the left mouse button and if you hit it once, it does a lot of damage, but if you top it, it's not doing too much damage. And you could see on the top the hit points that boulder had, which is nice. I mean, I like it. Have I looted everything around here? I know that. Alright, I remembered. I have scouted around here and there's a hidden chest. Nice, we have some money. Can't wait to get to the traders and show you the trading system. I think we are kind of done in here. We took everything. Oh, what's this? Health potions. Alright, so health potions will help you to have easier battles in terms of if you get hit, you can use up a health potion and increase your health if you got damaged and be able to go with the fight further on. And I'm gonna equip a health potion right now, which is gonna be under food, isn't it? Yes. So I wanna do the health potion on number 4. Health potion, there we go. On number 4, and on number 2 we're gonna keep it like so for now, because we are gonna discover more things on this island. Alright, so we have been here. Let's do some exploration, gather some stuff, and see whatever we can find. Alright, we have discovered this cabin, which is like that way is our starting point and the cave, and we just come across that hill and we landed over here. This is a cabin this is why you have to explore, because this game is focused on exploration, survival, right? And you have to explore the islands. The islands are not so big, but they are big enough, right? Let's do the pickaxe. See. Alright, so this is what I was telling you before. Some nodes you cannot break them because it is required a certain level of gathering or harvesting. And if we go back to skills, you're gonna see your levels over here on everything, right? And you have to increase these ones to be able to break these ones, which is a really interesting how do you call it, system, because usually, let's say for example, this is a copper pickaxe, so you cannot break this boulder with a copper pickaxe, but if you had like an iron or a steel pickaxe, you could have. But this one is different. You need the skill to be able to break this one, which makes kind of a sense in a way of, I don't know, if you know how to do something, you can do it, regardless of the weapons that you have. And the weapons will only draw you back from not so many things. Right, get those flowers. This one is locked and it is required a key. Let's explore a little bit. I want to show you as much as I can from the game, because this game has a lot to offer, and I want to show off as much as I can in this video. All right, what do you have there? Take the bottles. I'm gonna show you what the bottles are for, and you're gonna understand that they are pretty important. Grab that. You can sell items, so might as well take everything that you find. And we have a note, and this note says that this guy was really drunk and he doesn't remember where he put the key from his cabin, but he does remember a tombstone. So we are gonna find that tombstone. Let's find that tombstone. Should be around here somewhere. We can skip nights in a moment. I mean, we are gonna skip nights. Oh, alright. We're gonna skip nights because I wanna have the footage being brighter and having you to see what we do around here. And the tombstone. Let's grab this one. And the tombstone should be around here somewhere. Oh, what was that? Oh, there we go. So here is the tombstone and we have the key. Let's go inside. Yeah, this is not a spoiler alert, but yeah, I'm gonna spoil the beginning of the game for you guys. Alright, so if you use up an item, I mean if you wanna open this door, it's gonna use up an item. That's fine for me. We have opened up this one and let's loot. I love the looting. I don't know, looting for me is like something that has to be in a game, in a survival game. Alright, it is pretty dark. Let's skip the night. So you go to a tent or a bed or a campfire and you press yes, and it's gonna make the daylight back for you, which is really nice. I mean, for a game like this, skipping nights is quite good. Well, it will take up off of your hunger. If you see, when you sleep, it's gonna take off of your hunger and you have to eat if you wanna skip the nights. But that's fine because we are gonna do some hunting and we are gonna replenish our hunger. Ooh, good loot. Okay, we have the bow. Oh, nice. Alright, so here is gonna tell you that you can sneak up on animals or enemies if you crouch, and the bow will make less noise, which is good. I mean, makes sense. But what I want to mention here is the fact that you want to break all the boulders that you find, all the nodes or nodes like this one, because you're gonna need stone and flint. I mean, you're gonna need flint to craft the arrows, and you're gonna run out of arrows. At least this is what happened to me when I have played the test game. I have ran out of arrows, and you need a crafting station, a wooden workstation, I think it's called. Alright, so we were gathering stuff, and you can see that I have got some experience for gathering, which is good, because I think gathering will bring you more, like when you are gathering and harvesting, you can harvest more items. Like when you harvest one of these, instead of getting one, you will get 2 or 3, and I think this is how it works. I haven't paid too much attention to that, but I would assume that that works like so. We have to figure it out. I'm gonna look into it. Let's go and see if we can cook something so we can explore the cooking system as well, because we are losing hunger and we want to keep that hunger up high. And I'm just exploring everything around here. Alright guys, so let's test out the hunting. Alright, so we have a deer down there and we're gonna need the meat to cook. And you right click and let's take our time and see this. If you can see, when we are aiming, there is a really subtle wobbling of the target, I mean of the pointer, so you have to nail it. When you get agility, dexterity and that sort of stuff, you're gonna be more precise. And also I want to mention this one out. When you're having in your inventory, let's take a look on the bow. Hopefully that deer is not gonna come towards us. Right, let's keep the distance. Alright, so if you hover on the bow, you're gonna see that you have like a percentage of if you're gonna hit or you're not gonna hit the target, the damage as well. So hit chance is the thing that is gonna determine if you're gonna hit or you're not gonna hit the target. I know that Cage848 was wondering about this, why he was shooting to the pirates and he was not hitting them. That's because of the hit chance, right? So let's try our best and be the hunters here. There we go, one shot and she was down. That's really nice. We need all of that, and I must say that hunting is pretty satisfying. It's really nice, and you can hunt down these deers by running, like chasing them and going with the sword. And also I have noticed those islands out there, which I don't know, maybe we're gonna hit them, maybe we are gonna not. Let's go and do a little bit more looting, because we're gonna need more materials for upcoming quests for the tutorial. And then we're gonna do some cooking because our hunger is going down. Alright, so here we are back at the cave, at the cooking station. And I wanna mention that when you are starting off the game, you wanna loot this island. This island is a safe island. You won't have any enemies beside that very inside the cave. But this island is safe and you wanna grab everything that you find on this island. And being a survival game, you will need food. And let me tell you this is a cool tip when you're starting off the game, because you're gonna need food to survive, as I said. And here we are the food station, right? And we can craft a bunch of food, right? And having in mind that we have hunted and we have the meat, we can craft these ones. And you're gonna need the meat and you're gonna need cooking oil, right? And if we scroll down, you're gonna see that you can craft cooking oil or you can find cooking oil in the world. If we click on the cooking oil, you're gonna have plant oil to craft the cooking oil, and you're gonna need also sage to craft the cooking oil. If we go down furthermore, you're gonna see plant oil. You have to craft the plant oil to craft the cooking oil. So the plant oil is gonna require empty bottles. What I was saying before, grab all the empty bottles, is gonna require yellow flour. And I was saying that you need everything that you can grab. And also you're gonna need plant fiber. So plant fiber and sage and all the others, you're gonna grab them when you're harvesting plants in the world, and roots and that sort of stuff. So let's go crafting 2 of these. Let's see, can we craft any cooking oil, or what are we missing? I think we are missing the meat, yeah, but we have different types of meat. Let's see, other recipes. Alright, so we can do this other recipe, right? Okay, and we leveled up on cooking. Now we have the food. We are really bad on hunger. Let's go to stats and see what this says. Stats, and we have the food on 64%, and we have 3 bananas. 3 bananas as hunger. Let's go into inventory. Let's go to food and eat 1 banana. I mean, why not eating all the bananas? There is not a spoiling system, like the food won't spoil in this game, at least at this point of the game. It's gonna be hard to implement a spoiling system, having in mind that you have all these items and a bunch of items. I don't know, but we shall see in the future, because developers will implement a lot of other features. So we have 8 those bananas, and we are at 75. Alright, if we go into inventory and on food again, you're gonna see that where's the food? Different types of food will give you different bonuses. Right, every piece of food is gonna give you the basic stats, and you're gonna have bonuses as well. Some of them will give you strength, some of them will give you dexterity. So for example, this will give us 5 health, 1 dexterity, and 1 agility. I would say that eating the cooked food is better when you're going to fight and you wanna get the bonuses for that food. Yeah, that's the thing that I would do if I don't have other type of food. But don't get me wrong, you can eat the raw meat as well, right? You can eat the raw meat, but it's not gonna give you the same benefits of the cooked meat. So you want to cook your food so you get the most amount of benefits of the food that you get. Alright, now let's take care of our main quest. So if we go to quests, what do we have to do? Raft crafted. We have to craft a raft. And I don't know if you have noticed that this is an upside down raft, and we can go underneath here. We can take cover if it's raining or bad weather and stuff. Yeah, that's a really nice thing. Alright, let's craft our raft. So we go to the Cartographer station. I would assume that you can have these stations on your ship, so you don't have to go around the map for them. I think that's gonna be the thing, I don't know. So for the raft, we are gonna need... Oh, alright, we have all the materials, and let's craft it. Alright, so when you craft anything, it's gonna go in your inventory, and I wanna show you a cool thing, like it is a really cool thing. So we're gonna deploy our raft. What you wanna do, you go to inventory, because the raft it is on your inventory, and you go to sales, right? Because they are filtered out like so, and you can filter out furthermore in here by rarity or by new ones and all that sort of stuff. And here we have our raft. If you click on it and you say place, it's gonna place your raft. And let's say for example that I have fell off of my raft, or I'm on the other side of the island, right? And I am like really far away. I can take my raft, I say place, and it's gonna place it right in front of me, and I don't have to run for my raft or for my ship. It's gonna be always gonna be in your inventory, and that's a cool feature, and I like it. Alright, so we have placed our raft, and what the quest says. Alright, so it's time for some navigation now. We have to find the seaport. We have to find the guy that saved us and talk to him and go further on with the storyline. And I love that this game has a storyline. It is a sandbox game. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, and you can lose yourself in this game. Believe me, I have done in my test game. I have played 6 hours and I didn't even know when the time has passed playing this game. And yeah, it's really nice. Alright, so we have to see where we have to go. Alright, so as I was saying before, you have some maps, and we have 2 maps over here. Map to seaport, map to seaport. So I think it's whatever, I mean any one of these. So you click on it, you click waypoint, and it's gonna tell you where you have to reach. But now you don't know where you are. So in order to find out where you are, let's place our raft. You don't have to place our raft, but I'm just placing it just to have it in here. So we can climb our raft. Alright, here we are on our raft. And as I said, we have the waypoint, but we don't know where we are. So here comes the sextant in place. You access the sextant and you left click it. And this one is gonna tell you where you are, and it's gonna point you on the map. Like this circle, it is you. So we have to travel northwest towards this waypoint to find the seaport, and that's what we are gonna do. An anchor. Alright, so this will help you to travel, and you access the steering wheel. The controls of the steering wheel are not like they are behaving as you were like driving a ship. Of course, we have bashed into this island, but we are gonna be good. And I'm gonna show you another cool feature of the game, which is gonna make your gameplay really easy. But first, we have the compass, and we have to make sure that we are going northwest, right? So we have to find the northwest. Oh, we are going on the right way. We are native pirates. Alright, so when you're traveling, when you're sailing, the raft is sometimes it's gonna drift away. This is what I have noticed. I don't know if that's a real thing in the game, but I have noticed that sometimes it drifts away, so you have to adjust your coordinates. And also on the map is not gonna be automatically updated. So if you are sailing like a long time, you're gonna still be here on the map. But what you have to do, bring up the sextant, do this, and then it's gonna update your position. And this is how you keep track of stuff. We're still sailing, and I wanna say and I wanna confirm the fact that raft drifting, it is a thing. And if you have high waves, and also if you are going on the sea, like in the middle of the ocean, you have to keep an eye out for your direction and for your coordinates, because sometimes the raft can turn away all of a sudden and you're going in the wrong direction if you don't keep an eye out on your coordinates. And also I have noticed the fact that if you leave the steering wheel like by its own, the raft is gonna drift away. I don't know if this applies to the ships as well, but with the raft it is like this. But if you hold on the steering wheel, you're gonna keep the direction and the raft will not drift away. At least this is what I have noticed. What was that sound? Alright, so we are keep going north at this point. See, I already drifted away a little bit. We have to go more towards that way. And the cool feature that I wanted to show to you, if you turn and if you leave the steering wheel, it will go to 0 position by its own. So you can see it's not really visible right now, but it has like a red cloth on this pole, like and this is how you know that this is the center of the steering wheel and you're going straight. So having in mind that we want to go north, well, we are kind of good. Let's check with the sextant, like so, and see where we are heading towards. Yeah, we have to go more to the right. We are approaching to the seaport. Right, and here we are. Drop the anchor, raise the sails, and we are on the island. Look at that fine sunrise. It's really cool. I like the colors, I like the vibe, I like the tones. I really like it. So I waited here through the night. We are still at our raft. We are still at the same island, and we are right on point at the seaport. And we are going to find the guy that brought us here. I mean, that saved us. I don't know if we are gonna meet the guy or whatever is there, but we shall see. Oh, there we go. Nice. Really nice. Alright, so here is kind of a trading center. It's a seaport, right? What do we have here? Can we loot anything around here? I was checking out my recordings and I saw that I have missed some items, but that's really fine. Oh, we can talk to people. We are not gonna mess around with that right now. Alright, so we have to find the Cartographer. What do we have here? Right, tavern. Alright, so this is not the guy that we are looking for. Okay. We are looking for the Cartographer. So you have different taverns which will sell you and trade you things. We are gonna do that, but first I wanna get to the guy that we are looking for. This looks really good. For bottles? Oh man, I wanna take those. Look at all those bottles. I need those. I would assume that you have crafting stations around here that you can use up. Oh, I got stuck for a sec.
Hello there.
The game gives me a good vibe. It's relaxing. It's challenging. You can complete missions by mail. Mailing them. Oh, they have a mailing system? That's dope. What do we have here? Oh, here we go. This is the one that we were looking for. Alright, so we have the Cartographer bench. And let's talk to this one. Yes, I am ready to set sail. You can read the text if you would want to. I have already read it. And what I want to point out at this point, when you talk to the Cartographer, what I did in my test game, I couldn't find the map that the Cartographer is supposed to give us so we can complete this mission. And I want to point it out to you as well. Don't press escape here, just click on it, because this way you're gonna have the map. If I'm gonna press escape, we should have... I was thinking that I will get the map, but if we go to the maps, we still have the seaport maps, and we don't have the pirate map that points us to the compass that the Cartographer wants, because the Cartographer will help us to build the skipper, I think it's called. Yeah, the skipper, and to be able to build our ship, and he will provide all the supplies for us, but you won't get the map
My feet are tied. Be quick.
unless at the last point over here you click, right? And when you click, you're gonna have the map. So here we go, we have the pirates, the map to the pirates island. So we can do the same thing. We click on it, waypoint, and it's gonna point us towards the pirates map, pirates island, and we have to go here and complete the mission. Alright, so let's take the sextant, give our current location, and we have to go southwest. Compass, that's east. We have to go southwest that way. Let's see if we can see the island. Alright, here we are on the other side of the island where our raft is, but we have to place the raft back again to turn it that way. That's much more easier. So we go to this, place our raft, and this way it is southwest. I cannot see the island from here, but according to the compass we have to go that way, kind of. Right. Set sails, grab the steering wheel, and start sailing. Shouldn't be too far. It's pretty close. And I shall see you on the island. There we go. We are reaching the island, and this is our current location right now. And yeah, this is the island. We are going towards the right direction. I cannot wait to fight those pirates. and take whatever we need and bring back to the cartographer. I mean, we need the compass, his favorite compass. Do we have arrows on our bow? Yeah, we do have. I think I have checked it before. Alright. Oh, here we go. This is the camp. Alright. Can we sneak upon them? I don't see any movement. Oh, I see one over there. I don't know how many they are, but let's try to go. Alright. Oh, he... Oh shoot, there he is. Alright, let's take... I have never fought with this one. Oh. Pairing, attack. Pairing, attack. Oh. We are losing health. That was a frame drop. There we go. Thank you, I'll take that. Alright. Another one down. Shoot. He paired it. I was talking about the health potions. This is the time to take one. Block it. The fighting system is really interesting, I must say. Oh damn, we are dead. Well, I am so happy that we died, because this way I can show you what happens if you die. Because I said that the game is not punishing. So if you press continue, you're gonna spawn right on your raft and you're not gonna lose any of the items that you have in inventory or you have done so far. All you have to do is to save as often as you can, and by saving you're gonna have your gameplay and everything up to date and nothing will disappear. And also saving is really easy. You just press F5 or you press escape and go save. But I'm pressing F5, it's much easier to do like so. What we are gonna do now, I'm gonna sneak up on their base back again and I'm gonna sleep in their base to skip the night and then fight them. It's getting nighttime, harder and harder to spot them. Oh, if we reach this tent, there we go. We have slept in their bases and now we can take care on this one. I don't think I can shoot it because of that. I don't have my bow because I have slept. Hey, we don't have any more arrows. That's a bummer. We do have a crafting bench, but I don't think we can craft more arrows. Oh damn, all of them are on me. That's not good. I wanted to fight them one by one, but alright. Powerful attack. Bam. Alright, paired it, blocked it. Let's take my time. Can they come after me? Yeah, let's lose them. Oh, we have plenty of them. Look at them, there are a lot. This camp is not easy, I must say. Oh, he's coming. Alright, let's drag him off because the others got lost. Look at this. Alright, one down. Let's loot him. He has nothing on him. Oh. How many? All of them. Oh, no. Right, we can run, we can lose them. Looting on our way. That's good enough. I can hear them behind me because I was not running. Alright, we managed to... Let's take another health potion. I cannot stay too much because they hit hard. Let's prepare a powerful attack. Maybe we can drop one. Oh damn, we died again. Oh, I can go under here. Let's try a sneak attack. Oh, we can go inside here? Yes? Yes, please. Close that door. Will they notice me inside here? This is so curious to see. Loot all of that. I'm so curious if they will notice me here. Because I have sneaked in here. And there are lockpicks and keys in the game, and you can use up lockpicks and keys to open up stuff, which is really neat. Take all of that. Take all of that. Thank you very much. Time to save the game. And I don't know where these ones are. Oh, there we go. Let's try a sneak attack. Oh, they are upon me. I couldn't do a sneak attack. Oh, no, 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 no. I got stuck. Power attack. Oh. Alright, let's drag this one out and fight it. Because if they are multiple, you have no chance. Is he dealing damage? No. There we go. Powerful attack. Power attack. Like, if you wanna do a power attack, you just hold the left mouse button and then release. That one had nothing. We have to find the pirate that has the compass. The favorite compass of the cartographer. Right, so they are facing that way. That means that we can sneak behind and prepare a power attack. Don't turn away. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Do not turn. Alright, alright. We done one, but I think the other one is the captain. This is the one that we have to fight. Oh, nice. That's really nice. Oh, he paired it. Oh, that was really nice. Look at this fight. Oh, yes. Thank you. I will take all of that. Let's find this other one. Oh, man, that was really nice. So, we are learning. We are learning. I'll take all of that. Oh, man, the fighting system is, like, pretty interesting. Let me save the game first. The fighting system is pretty interesting. I mean, you have to parry it, you have to dodge it, and then strike, do your thing. Alright, let's loot everything around here and then go back to the cartographer. One thing that I want to mention is the fact that, having in mind that we are doing a lot of exploring on this game, would be nice to have an auto-run system, because currently I am pressing W every time I wanna move, but an auto-run system will be really helpful. So let's go back to the seaport. Pirates Island, no. I want to go back to the seaport place, waypoint, and we have to go northeast. And that is the way. Is that island? We shall see. Let's go to inventory, ships, raft, deploy, place, jump on it, and let's find the cartographer back again. Oh, this one? Did this one turn? Oh no, it didn't. Alright. Grab the wheel and start sailing. Alright, and here we are. I had the struggle to find this one because I was going to the wrong island. But now we are the cartographer. We have the compass.
My
Let's
feet are
speak to it.
tired. Be quick about it.
Okay. Alright, mission complete. And I assume that we can craft. Oh, and we got other items and money. Now we can craft this one. Craft. Nice. I'm so curious. Let's check the inventory. Oh man, we have to deploy this one. Let's go and deploy this one. And then we are gonna come back to trading. I am so curious how this looks like and how it behaves. Ships. This one. And deploy. Oh, it's too far away, but this is a big ship. Is this a sloop or a galleon? Or a brigantine? I am so curious. This, I assume that will have a lot of storage space. We should have a ladder over here. There we go. Oh man, this looks really nice, and you can decorate it with all sorts. We have the captain cabin. Good. We have the bottom deck, but I don't think we can access the bottom deck yet. Alright, so we have to do sales management. Oh, it's gonna be same thing here. Is this turning easier or? Yeah, alright, I don't want to go too far away from the shoreline. Let's go back. I can deploy it back again. We're gonna leave that sail into the sun. Let's go and do some trading. Alright, so I decided to come to the tavern because we have affordable prices.
Are you here to buy?
And
or
when
just
we
to
are...
look stupid?
Alright, when we are trading, we are having this sell tab over here on the top, and we have the buy tab. On the left, we have our coins. On the right, you say the seller coins, right? Or the buyer coins. And I would assume that if you have a bunch of items, you cannot sell more than the funds that he has. And we are not doing too well with the coins because I was doing some testing. But let's try to sell the bow, which is gonna be 15, and that's the equipped one. Let's do this one. And this one as well. Oh, I would love to sell the horns, but maybe we can use them for crafting. Oh, I can see that has the armor thing, so we can put them as armor. I don't know, but we have enough coins to buy stuff. So let's try to buy, let's see everything he has. Oh, he has only these ones, which is gonna be 60, because I have already bought whatever he had, because he hasn't had much. So if we go on this one over here, it's gonna be showing up whatever he has, like all the items. So let's buy this one. And now it's in our inventory. If we check our inventory, food, we have the items that we have bought. And also, how do we check our coins? We do have the coins up here, 95.
Are you here to buy? Or just to look stupid?
Yeah, those are the coins that we have. So you can earn copper coins, silver coins, and gold coins. As you can see, he has over here only copper coins and silver coins. The smelter, like the forge, he had gold coins as well. So this is really interesting. And I must say that this game looks really good and feels really good. I do wish to see more of the content that the developers are preparing, and yeah, this is a really nice game and I want to see more. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, because this will show me that you want to see more, and leave me in the comments below if you want to see more of this game. If you want to start up a series, maybe I'm gonna do a live stream with the game and see how it goes, what stories we have and whatever we can discover in the quest line, and how far we can get. for now, this is gonna be it. I wanna say thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to the developers for sending me a copy of the game. And don't forget to stay safe, stay great, and as always guys, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.